Hello there everybody, 6 Cyrus here with a little more of Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. This would be episode 80, and from here on, I'm going to have a special co-commentator.
Hello everyone, Silvermoon here, and it's great to be here.
I hope so. If not, I would be a little upset. Now, apparently that didn't engage the story like it did last time, so I'm just gonna wander across the map here a bit. And then I try to wander across the map, and that happens.
Yeah, Dad? Alright. You may want to cut that out when in the final recording.
Yeah, and if I don't, it's alright. Stuff like that stays in sometimes.
Yeah, it stays in all the time on my recording.
Sometimes you just gotta catch things as they are. You can't get around the fact that people are there or someone yells somewhere.
Indeed.
That'd be like trying to edit out all the times that the dogs bark or that kind of thing.
Yeah. In fact, for me, even editing out cursing is a problem. As like in my Metroid Fusion Let's Play, I had a Phase on Madness filter for all the curse words that Jay had, and I still missed a few.
Nice. For Minecraft, we've got a separate channel for Minecraft now. I'm supposed to not swear. So here on our main channel, I want to swear as much as I fucking want. Oh, I'm sorry. I just kind of let that one go. It wasn't really what I meant to do, but...
It's fine. Even I curse sometimes. I just don't curse that often unless I'm really angry at something. Like freaking Screw Attack and their quote-unquote joke that Iwata is going to commit seppuku. Really, you don't joke about suicide.
No. Especially talking to someone who's tried it. That would be me. I tried many times but never succeeded. And
Thankfully.
Now I'm like, it's too much bother to try and go die.
Yes, especially with all these people around you who care for you, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's not like I've had any ideas of it for a long time, but teen years, you know how it is.
Oh boy, and here comes one of the most annoying characters in the game.
I'm ignoring him.
Yeah, he's kind of cool, but just don't pay any attention to his name.
It might be another name backwards.
Indeed. And now we've just spoiled something.
Well, no, it showed up on the screen there. I was just making a reference, a vague reference.
True enough.
For all you know, that could be the main character's last name backwards. Unless you actually read it.
That is true. I mean, they never specify the main character's last name in, like, any game.
I still have myself as a thief. I need to check and see what I'm doing before I even get into a mission. Because with me as a thief, I know I can get myself in trouble and have problems that I don't want.
Yeah, definitely, because... Oh, yeah, and by the way, the only abilities that count towards class changes are action abilities.
That's something that I remember because, for example, I like having Mont Blanc as a gunner, and that's the first class I get him to as quickly as possible. That's just one example. And see, a ninja here, obviously I know what I'm doing as far as that goes, because there's classes I really enjoy using.
Yeah, and there are just some classes that you don't have to use, but they're really interesting to use. For instance, the Blue Mage. They only learn 2 abilities, I believe, through weapons and armor. They learn the learning ability and they learn their combo ability.
Yep.
And the rest of them they have to learn from having monsters hit them with spell.
Yeah. Combo doesn't count as an attack ability, does it?
Combo is kind of unique. It doesn't count as an action ability. It does count as an action, I believe, but it doesn't count as a action ability in terms of learning it to master towards other ones. You can only learn combos from mithril weapons, though.
Right, and they're so rare. I've only come across a few. Ooh, there's a wanted here. What's the law? Target all. That's no fun.
Well, target all only applies if you're using like an illusionist or gadgeteer spell.
It also applies to Totema, from what I understand.
Oh yeah, probably does, but elementals might not be any fun either because now you might not be able to use any black magic stuff.
I'm gonna double check the law real quick. I may have backed myself into a corner. Ooh, I did. That means Mont Blanc has to stick to his guns, literally.
Yeah.
And Elm.
Actually, you can actually get if you go into your laws, you can actually get a description of each law so that way you know exactly what you can and can't do.
I need to double check that actually, because does elementals include his attacks? Oh, I can't check it now until. Dang it.
Actually, if you press R or something, no, that's R for your info for your unit. I think you can still press L for view and select.
No, because all that does is give you the.
That's a black mage, though. You can't use that. Remember, just in case elementals.
He's a double mage. He's white and black.
Oh, okay. So the white magic stuff will still.
Yeah, that's the reason why I've got him out there.
Mm.
I would have put him on the front lines if I intended him to use his magic. I hate that I have so many good members of my party. Oh, I don't even remember the name of the freaking group in this game.
I believe you called it Clan Teg?
Yes, I did. Clan. That's the word. I don't know why that escaped me. It must be the lack of sleep I'm running on. You do know that 18 hours of awake is like having 0.05 blood alcohol level, I believe is what it is. Yeah. It's very interesting. This is the worst part of this, is waiting for your opponents to move. I don't really care what they do, it's about what I do.
Well, sometimes you might get something hilarious to happen, and they just end up doing something really dumb, and you practically punish them for it.
Well, they punished me for having a Templar who is so weak, apparently. You went down right away. That was.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I don't know how well this battle is gonna go.
If you fail the mission, you can always try it again later.
That is a good point. How close do I need to get to you? Okay. I guess I will just do the opposite of what Airrender is supposed to do and hit you right in your face with it.
Well, let's hope it works.
50% chance is good enough for me. It worked.
And you may want to, if you get some downtime, you may want to level up some of your lower leveled clan members, because that actually does affect the level of what your recruits come in.
Does it? Now see, that's something I did not know at all.
Yeah, it's based on the average level of units currently in your clan, and that determines the level of what units come in.
Okay, I will keep that in mind. It's not that I don't want to level them up, it's the game doesn't really give you many opportunities.
Doesn't give you many opportunities. You have random encounters just wandering around.
But they're terrible experience.
Actually, if they're kind of high level because of how you see, the random encounter levels are based on how high they're based on how much you've progressed in the story, from my experience. The more you progress in the story, the higher their levels. So, and with the fact that you get 10 experience, and then for every level difference higher, you get 2 more experience. You could potentially get your characters to level up in 2 or 3 hits from these random encounters for your lower level guys.
I need to get patient and deal with some of that. See, if I were playing this by myself, there'd be no difference between on camera and off camera. I could just do whatever.